Welcome to another edition of Highlander News. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Callie. Downtown Valley City has a lot of history. We continue with part 3 of options available in the heart of the City of Bridges.
35 businesses line Central Avenue, and our Highlander News reporters headed out to explore some of these one-of-a-kind shops and businesses.
Need a parlor to order coffee, ice cream, or just to hang out?
Reporter Macy Schlott has just the place.
The parlor opened in 1996. Basically at that time, along with the photography, we had art gallery, giftware, and all that. You know, our prime focus is espresso-based coffee shop, specialty coffee. Coffee is a good traffic builder, and so we had the space available, so we decided to open coffee shop. But of course, the ice cream parlor, that's an important part of it.
The key to the 22 years of success of Duttons Parlor is its individuality from any other business in town.
I need to be unique. So for example, our more recent product we have our panini wraps. And I know of nobody else that's doing panini wraps, but it's been a real hit for us.
Before the parlor was even an idea, the community boasted the region's finest cinema.
This building originally was a theater, the Pillar Theater, built in 1925, and then was a shoe store and a women's clothing store until we moved over here in 1991.
Duttons is a one-of-a-kind place for many people in the community to come and enjoy breakfast, lunch, and coffee.
I really enjoy the parlor, and they do have really good little sandwiches and things.
This is Macy Schlott reporting for Highlander News. A staple in downtown Valley City, New Cara Pharmacy is explored by Highlander News reporter Abby Slider.
So New Cara itself opened in 2013. Before that, in 1923, it had opened first as Foss Drug. And so we've been established here for almost 100 years, which is pretty impressive. I am the daughter of the pharmacist in charge, who is Angela, and she runs both of our New Cara stores, and then I'm the front-end manager, and then my younger sister is also a front-end associate who helps out quite a bit. So it's a big family incorporated business. It's not family owned, but we run it like it's our own. So of course we have the pharmacy, hence New Cara Pharmacy, but of course we don't just dispense medications. Our policy or our what we go by is customer care, not customer service. So we really focus on each and every individual customer. And then we also help out, we have a whole giftware section and Hallmark cards. Our big staple is Hallmark cards. They're high quality cards people love. So we kind of have a little bit of everything. And then just the general atmosphere of the store. It's been really fun since we all started working here to grow it into what it's become and just become more active in the community. I don't want to sound cliche, but like when you love your job, it's not a job to you. It's just something you like to do. It doesn't feel like work.
For Highlander News, this is Abby Slider.
This local hardware store has been around for years.
Reporter Riley Miller visits Ace Hardware to find out more.
Ace Hardware owner Alan Lindeman tells a little bit more about the history.
It's always been a hardware store. It opened like in 1880. It wasn't Ace Hardware then because Ace Hardware didn't come along till later on. It's like an old-time hardware store, and I'd say that's the uniqueness of it.
Ace Hardware is more than just a hardware store.
Our services are lawnmower repair and glass and window repair. And we sell home goods, paint, bolts, tools.
Lindeman shares what he likes and dislikes about owning a business.
I like the freedom. I can leave. If my kids have something to do, I can leave and go do something. Just like we put a lot of hours in. Ace is open 7 days a week. Monday through Friday is 8 o'clock till 6. Saturday is 8 to 5:30, and Sunday is noon to 4.
Reporting for Highlander News, I'm Riley Miller.
Local business owner Shyla Stanley explains why she chose to open her Herbalife store 3 years ago.
Sometimes living a healthy lifestyle can lead you to a healthy career. This is the case for Blaston Nutrition owner Shyla Stanley.
And Herbalife is probably, it's health related and just something I felt like I could give back to the community with.
Although Herbalife offers many different products, Shyla focuses on 2 to sell.
Meal replacement smoothies, herbal teas, that's about it.
Being healthy used to be a challenge, but not anymore with the variety of flavors.
That it's been around for about 35, 40 years now, and When it first started, there was literally like chocolate and vanilla, and now there's over 100 different flavors that you can go with.
If Herbalife is something you're interested in, consider stopping by during store hours.
Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Mackenzie LaRue.
Need a quick haircut or manicure? Head to Strauss Mall for an appointment at Sweetie Salon.
Reporter Courtney Lloyd cuts to the story.
Tucked away in the Strauss Mall is a little place called Sweetie Salon.
I am a manicurist. I offer artificial nails, gel polish, and Darla and Helen both do hair. They're cosmetologists. They do colors, cuts, perms, waxing.
When it comes to cosmetology, these ladies are no amateurs.
Helen has been doing hair for, I think she said 37 years. And I think Darla's been doing it for like 15. I'm on my 7th year. I love my job. There's nothing to not like about it.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Courtney Lloyd.
The public library is more than just a parking lot for students.
Reese Hushka finds out more about the old building across the street from the high school.
The public library has been around for decades.
The library was opened in 1903. This library was built as part of a Carnegie grant of $14,000. And the deal was that the town agreed to support the library in perpetuity, put books on the shelves, pay for a librarian, and Carnegie Foundation would at that point give the money to build a building.
Hamill talks about his favorite part of managing the library.
A lot of the time it's when it's something that I know I have purchased for the library that somebody comes up and says, that was a really great book, video, whatever. And particularly with the kids, when I can see children, get something and they get real excited about reading and learning and things like that. So that's really the biggest reward of the job.
Hamill encourages VCHS students to come in and use the library.
Library card's really easy to get. You need a photo ID with your present whereabouts on it. So we do have a student status that we can give you a card for. And so that means you can't check anything out, but you can still use our downloadable ebooks, audiobooks, databases, all those computery things. You can come and use the computers after school. And we've got pretty good computers and we've got a fast internet connection. We are open Monday and Tuesday, 10 to 7. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 5, and Thursday from 10 till 8.
Hamill believes everyone should read.
That is really the best thing you can do for your brain, is to read. So come and use the library. It's your library.
Reporting for Highliner News, I'm Reese Hushka.
Besides shopping in downtown Valley City, there is so much more to see.
Reporter Mackenzie LaRue takes us to the Barnes County Museum.
The Barnes County Historical Society has far more history than its opening.
This, well, it opened officially in 1998, but we moved here in 1997. This building used to be the Fair Store. It was built in 1957 after the old S&L building burned down. Yeah, there's been many buildings in this spot over the years, but that's the most recent.
Working in a museum is much more than cleaning exhibits and giving tours.
It's a strange job. There's no 2 days alike. There's not very many like this in the state. There's only 5 small county-level museums that are open with a professional person year-round. And so in that respect, it's a little frustrating. But no, for the most part, I'd say there's more why I like it than why I don't like it. It's an enjoyable job. I get to meet a lot of people, get to work with a lot of interesting things.
Store hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4. This is Mackenzie LaRue reporting for Highliner News.
Thank you for joining us from Valley City High School for another edition of Highliner News. I'm Callie.
And I'm Brianna.